What is up, y'all? I'm back. 8 days ago, I did HYROX Atlanta, and this video, I want to take y'all through a race day recap. So overall, the race did not go according to plan. I did PR, but I had a goal of sub 105. Only PR by 7 seconds. I had 107.50, and I'm gonna break down each station and then give my overall summary of why certain things happened. So going into race day, I was pretty calm. I felt kind of ready to get going. You know, when Friday comes, at that point, it's like a waiting game. You're just like ready to go. And, you know, just keeping your motivation up and high for race day kind of gets a little bit hard because you're just, once again, just waiting and waiting. But when race day came, I was ready to go. Body felt very recovered. And I felt like, you know, it was gonna be a good day. Got to the venue about 2 hours early, looked around, saw the stations, how everything was set up, and then you know, started my warm-up. Felt pretty good, stretched out, and once again I felt ready to go. And you know, when I got into that start tunnel, I think it was like the most calm I ever felt before a HYROX. I just felt like it was just another workout. When the timer went off, I started my first kilometer, and I felt fast, felt good. My heart rate was already in zone 4, just had some slight nerves. I feel like everyone has some slight nerves before they race. But overall, I felt like it was my lowest heart rate going into my first run at a HYROX. When I got to the ski erg, I definitely noticed a little bit of a difference in my power output. So when I started my ski erg, I was floating around 152, 153 when I was first starting to pull. My last race, I was already starting off at 148, 149. Didn't bother me too much. I kind of wanted to, you know, keep this pace going, but I just felt like it was a little bit off. Felt like I was lacking a little bit of power on that ski erg. So that was kind of like my first warning sign at the race. So kept a consistent 152, 153 throughout the whole 1,000 meters, and then I was off for that second run. Second run came in, once again felt pretty good. It was right after the ski erg. Didn't feel too crazy. My heart rate wasn't super high. I just felt like I was kind of just doing a regular track workout. I felt like I was floating on my run, so that was a good part about that, the HYROX Atlanta. Now this station always kind of determines what's gonna happen after. Got to the sled, I was pushing it, pushed it one whole lane down, didn't stop. That's kind of what I usually do. And then I start breaking it up in halves. But when I pushed it down and then pushed it half, I took very long breaks, and honestly, it felt like I was lacking a little bit of power output once again and strength on that sled push. My sled was almost 3 minutes, which was maybe 30 to 40 seconds slower than my race in Houston, which is a couple months ago. So that felt definitely off, and my legs were trashed. It wasn't completely trashed, but it felt very tough to run afterwards. So getting out of the sled, going into my next run, once again, I was able to hit my split. My goal, my kilometer split goals were 4 minutes and under for each kilometer, and I was actually able to do that. So going into the sled pull, once again, sleds felt very heavy, felt very hard to pull, and honestly, I just felt winded right after that sled. I felt like I was trying to catch my breath the whole time. So right after the sled pull, legs weren't too trash. I was actually able to hit that close to that 4 minute kilometer. I think it was like 402, 403. And then I went into my favorite station, which is burpee broad jumps. And burpee broad jumps felt very good. I think I was around the same time I was in Houston. It was under 3 minutes, but I felt pretty good after burpee broad jumps. Went into my next run after burpee broad jumps, and I definitely had my heart rate a little bit higher. And going into that run, I was just thinking like, all right, let's push through this run, get through the rower and regather. Getting to the rower, once again, I felt like I lacked that power output, so I didn't feel like I was pulling as hard as I should have been, which is crazy because I trained my rower and ski erg a lot, but at the end of the video, I'm gonna explain why I think my power was lacking. But yeah, I got through the rower. I think I kept my pace at 158 the whole time, and then right after that, went into my run, and I felt good on this run. Felt like I was able to catch my breath on the rower before I went into the farmer carries. Now, one thing I definitely emphasized in my training was farmer carries, and the results definitely showed. I had a huge PR in my farmer carries. A huge PR for me, at least. I think I PR'd by 20 seconds, almost 20 seconds, 15 to 20 seconds on it. And the biggest thing for me was going unbroken on it, which was the first time I ever did that. I went unbroken on farmer carries. So that was a huge plus for that day. Now, going into this run, I was kind of calculating in my head, will I even PR? How will I even get sub 105? This is one thing that you gotta try to avoid doing, is thinking too far ahead in the future, because if you feel like you're not gonna PR, you just start playing mind games with yourself, and it can honestly mess with your race. So don't do what I did. Stay positive, take it station by station, and right when I got to sandbags, I was already, I believe, 56 minutes into it. So 56 minutes or 55 minutes. I finished up the sandbags in around 4 minutes and then went straight into my run. So going into my final run, I looked at my watch and I was like, oh, I may not even PR this race. So I was like, forget sub 105, I may not even PR. So after my final run, I got into wall balls and I was like, okay, if I don't finish these wall balls as fast as possible, I may not even hit my last time. So I got to the wall balls, and honestly, I gave it everything I have. I think I went like 25 to 30 unbroken, and then slowly like did 10, 10, 10. But I actually managed to have my best wall balls ever, which was a huge plus for that day as well. I think what helped me was knowing I was not about to PR, so I had to push myself extra hard, and I managed to finish the wall balls my fastest ever. So after that, finished with a 107.50. So my summary of the race, there are a few positives, a few negatives. Let's look at the positive first. So finished with my fastest run total ever. It was around 32 minutes, right? Holding an average of 4-minute kilometer. Had my best farmer carry ever. Had my best wall ball ever. Now, as far as everything else, sleds, rower, sandbags, I feel like, I don't think I underperformed, because looking at my heart rate data, I feel like I gave it everything I had, but I might have undertrained in certain things, and also I might have cut too much weight. So before this competition or prep started, I told myself I want to get to my leanest ever, which was around 178 to 180. So I had to drop around 10 to 12 pounds. And you know, when you lose weight, you know, you'll get faster, but you might sacrifice some things. And one thing I definitely sacrificed was my power output, because ski erg just felt like it wasn't my usual pace. Same with rower. Sleds definitely was a struggle. So game plan for the next race is definitely don't restrict calories too much. I'm planning a body read comp for this next race that I do, and push some more sleds, pull some more sleds, and you know, incorporate some more Bulgarian split squats. And I think my speed is there. I just think I gotta work on the other stations so it all comes together. So definitely more sleds in the next training camp, and yeah, body read comp. All these things come together. We'll hopefully work on the missing pieces from that Atlanta race. So yeah, thank y'all for joining me on this journey, y'all. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment below. Let me know what else y'all want to see. If y'all want to see some more tip videos, if y'all want me to do some more vlog videos, you know, just comment down below. And yeah, thank y'all for joining me on this journey. See y'all next time.